Thank you. It's a real honor to be part of this program this evening, and I want to say how encouraged I feel with the caliber of contenders that we have on the stage today. Congratulations to all of you, and thank you for your effort and your vision. I want to share some thoughts on leadership, and I start by emphasizing the ship ahead of the leader part. That's because the vessel or vehicle, the people in a party or province, are more important than whoever we ask to lead us. Leadership is a two-way relationship. This applies to Alberta Liberals regardless of who wins our current leadership race. A mature organization with mature people in it is one where we can work together when we differ, and at times even when we don't like each other. Charisma is overrated. It is not as important as competence, accommodation, wisdom, and courtesy. Without these other qualities, charisma is a snow job. We can choose someone who is attractive, appealing, and articulate, who comes across well on stage and on camera. If they can't find their way around the party or bring on side people who can, if they can't persuade as well as command, if they can't help us to set aside personal gain for a greater good, they're not leaders, but puppeteers. We can learn that from the Wild Rose Alliance. If we can't sort out what we're about, if we're looking to a leader to tell us what we stand for, if we're willing to change leaders every time someone new appears in the hope that something new will happen, then we're not ready to lead Alberta. That's what our federal cousins have done, and what we see the provincial Conservatives doing now. A mature party is focused on a set of values as much as victory at the polls. A mature party is prepared to wrestle with policy as much as with polls and sex appeal. A mature party has a tradition, a track record that stands ahead of trendiness. A mature party will endorse the line that used to appear on the opinion page of the Globe, that the subject who is truly loyal will neither advise nor consent to arbitrary measures. If we as a party measure up here, what is it that we can look to in an effective leader? Leadership is about seeing the big picture. It's about looking for good rather than for flaws, about focusing on things that can bring us together rather than those that divide us. A good leader is an honest broker. When there are issues between us, honest differences of opinion, she or he is able to deal with them in fairness. A good leader is about accommodation. He or she will keep an open door in the face of disagreement. They will never force a member to have to pick between leader and party. Leadership is about putting a greater good ahead of self-interest, as David Swan has done. At the same time, it will not sell out to a faction or interest group for peace at any price. Leadership is about discernment between the important and the petty, the personal and the collective, the values we share and the various routes we may take to reach them. May we prove equal to that opportunity that we have now, to the choice and the challenges that we face together. Thank you.